Does it bother you, Cooper, that you are somewhat defined by that game, 2018? When I say bother, heroic, it's an amazing way to have that legacy. But it wasn't. You couldn't do much with the ball.
No, not at all. In fact, the whole thing about I know I got some storylines out of it, but I tell people that as much as it worked, it could have easily blown up in our face, and I could have been the biggest storyline in a negative way. But if it's not for the 16 other players on the Roosters that day who arguably played their best game of their careers on that day, that wouldn't have happened. So good people, good things, and those guys were outstanding.
When did you know you were going to play? You talk about being nervous before a grand final. All of a sudden, what stage did you say, Coach, I'm right to go? Friday
morning, said, Coach, no good. And then Friday afternoon, we had, as you do that week of grand final, that 1,000 different theories come in that say I can help. The physio twisted my arm and took me out to Castle Hill to a radiologist, and injection worked, and for some reason I could lift my arm above my head. Rang Trent on the way home and said, hold on, we might be a chance here. But I couldn't make the decision. I was so emotional about it. My wife had to talk me off the cliff a couple of times. But Saturday morning we had a team meeting, and I said to Rob, I said, I need to ask the senior players here. And I asked the senior players, said, this is what I can do, this is what I can't do, and you need to help me make this decision. And to a man, they all stood up and said, I want me to play.
You're in.
Wow.
I talked tough all week, and all of a sudden I had to walk it.
What if three blokes said, I'm not sure, love you, Coop, I'm not sure. Did you need unanimous?
No, I just needed
Robbo.
I need their opinion.
Okay.
I need their. If it was 50-50, I would have made the decision, and most likely would have said no.
I don't remember Melbourne running that much at you that day. Or I mean, you had 12 other blokes who could defend. Were you surprised? Did they work you over as much as you thought, or less, or more than?
Well, that's an easy way to analyse the game. But go have a look at the way we turn the ball over.
Yeah.
We turned it over a metre from the try line.
Corners.
Yeah, we made Slater and Addo Carr came out hard. So they're not going to run at me down a right-hand short load from those field positions. You need him in the middle of the field and around halfway to get exposed. So it's what we did in the early parts of the set that hindered their ability to get to me.
Who showed the best heroics on the inside of you? Because you defended on the outside. Who really surprised you that day?
It wasn't a surprise, but Mitchell Orbison, the moral compass of the Roosters, was outstanding. He just tackled everything that ran anything close to me. But then Joseph Manu stood up as well. His aggression, his ability to go into one position in and go after the defense, defensively going after the team coming towards me. But yeah, as I said off the top, I think 16 guys arguably played the best game of their career.
Yeah, no, it was a thumping too.